Okay, we are here with ATANACIO MELERO, 5710 Taft Place in Merrillville, Indiana. Customer number 0584807, claim number 233279. Pretty much we are cameraing through a 4-inch cleanout out to the city sewers. We do have two confirmed spot repairs that will be needed. One is a big shift in the pipe, and the second one further down is an actual collapse. We do have a visual. We're going to camera through the line now. We're in the 4-inch cast iron still that is under the home. As you can see, everything looks good with the 4-inch cast iron. We will be coming up to the transition here, which you will see it does make a turn, and there is some tree roots in the line. Those line roots can be rotted out as long as we have a 6-inch access into the line. Here is our transition from the 4 to the 6. We do have tree roots. Once again, those can be rotted if needed. We are going to run into a little bit of water in the line due to the offsets. But here we do got a little bit of an offset with some tree roots in it, which can be manageable. Another offset here. We are going to be coming up to our first major offset. As you can see, the line is holding water. Once we get our camera through that bad spot, the water drops. So if I move the camera back a little bit, this is where our actual repair needs to be made, but we can't get a visual because it's holding too much water. Markings were done outside. So once we get past that spot, as you can see, the water levels drop. Once we get out further, customer does have a belly in the line. Again, a little bit of an offset there with a little bit of tree roots. It's very manageable as long as we have a 6-inch cutter in the line. And coming up ahead, roughly by our 75-foot mark, is roughly where the actual second collapse is located, which we'll be coming up to here shortly. And there it is, right up ahead there. That is our collapse. All 6 inches is fully collapsed. Customer is pretty much without service. Our camera and rods will not get through that spot. I do not want to try to force my camera through it, because there is a risk of us getting our camera stuck if it goes outside the pipe. But if I pull it back a little bit, that's our visual. Straight ahead right there is our collapse. Customer will need a spot repair made with a 6-inch clean out install, and we'll need it done as soon as possible. Customer is without service. Anytime he uses any bit of water, water is coming back into his home. Trying to get a closer visual here for you, but it puts us underwater. That is the best visual that we will get of the actual collapse. Again, markings have been set in the backyard. And we are good to go. Okay, so we'll go backwards once again. As you can see, water is draining. Or not draining, but it's not holding water in this area. This section is good. And again, here is our second spot. As you can see, it goes underwater. That connection is completely dropped. Not fully collapsed, but it is dropped. Everything is collecting there. Solids are collecting, but the water tends to seep on through. We are underwater, a little bit of belly in the line. There is our transition. Now we are back in the 4-inch cast iron under the home. And again, as you can see, all the cast iron under the home is in good condition. All the issues are located outside of the home in the backyard area. Okay, we are done. The depth of the pipe, roughly with our locator, puts us at almost 7 feet. End of transmission.